From his future business plans to all the celebrities who also own golf courses, Mike Trout has teamed up with Tiger Woods to build his own New Jersey golf course. Mike Trout is one of the greatest baseball players in history, but baseball is far from the only sport he loves. Trout is also crazy about golf. Mike has recently announced his intention to build his own private golf course in South Jersey, and Trout can definitely afford it. In 2019, Mike signed the fourth largest contract in worldwide sports history at over $400 million. Trout's contract with the Angels will see him play in MLB until 2030, when Mike turns 39. Trout will be playing with the Angels until well past his prime, which shouldn't be a problem because the player has shown very few signs of slowing down. Last year, Trout earned his 10th All-Star nomination, and there's no reason to suspect that he won't earn a few more. However, it's worth mentioning that most players don't usually play very late into their 30s. So if Trout makes it to the end of his contract, that will probably be the end of his baseball career. Apart from that, Trout was recently diagnosed with a rare back condition that affected him in a few games at the end of the 2022 season, and is likely to continue to haunt him in the next few seasons. In any case, it's no surprise that Mike has one eye on future ventures. And as they say, work on what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. When the time finally comes, Trout will be switching his signature bat for a golf club, and he'll be playing a lot of golf on his own private course, which the player has announced will hopefully open in 2025. The course will be built in Vineland, New Jersey, where Trout was born 31 years ago. Mike's family still lives there, and he spends most of his offseason there with his wife and son. Mike met his wife Jessica in Millville, the town where they both grew up, just a few miles from Vineland and the new golf course. Jessica is a teacher in the area, and her parents are also still living in Millville. So when Trout eventually retires, this project will help bring the family closer. Vineland is a quaint town of 60,000, just 40 miles south of Philadelphia. As Trout said in a press release, "I could put down roots anywhere in the country, but Jessica and I make South Jersey our off-season home and always cherish the time we get to spend there." The truth is, Trout is a family man, and going back to his parents in a calmer part of the country is a great idea, especially after the chaotic life of a celebrity in LA. And it's not just that Mike will be happy to be in Vineland, but Vineland will also be happy to have Mike and his course. As the mayor of Vineland said, "It will put Vineland on the map as an ecotourism destination for guests from around the country and even around the world." Beyond supporting the club itself, the increase in visitors it will bring will have a positive secondary effect on other Vineland businesses. So what exactly does Mike have in mind? Well, the complex will include 5-star lodging, a practice range, a short game area, a clubhouse, and even a wedding chapel. But obviously, the main attraction is a professional 18-hole massive golf course, and Trout isn't taking any chances. He wants his course to be amazing. That's why the course will be designed by none other than Tiger Woods. Apart from Tiger's insanely successful golf career, Woods is a brilliant businessman, and one of his ventures is course design. Tiger's company, TGR Design, already have courses in many countries, including the UAE, the Bahamas, Mexico, and obviously the United States. The company is extremely exclusive and only work on 1 or 2 projects at a time. So far, Tiger has designed 9 courses, and all of them have been very successful. His courses are known to be beautiful and very playable. We still don't know all the details, but we do know that Woods is a fan of classic golf courses, courses that were designed in the early 20th century, considered by many as the golden age of course design. Mike's new course will be named Trout National The Reserve, and is going to be built on the location of a former silica sand mine. The location is perfect since it will allow Tiger to get creative and mold Trout's dream course. It looks like Mike has picked the ideal spot because the area is surrounded by lush forests and green farmland. Other local entrepreneurs have joined in on the action, and businessman John Ruga will be supporting Trout. Ruga is a very successful businessman, and he loves Mike's ambition. This is what John had to say about the project. "Like Mike, I always dreamed about the possibility of opening a truly one-of-a-kind golf club. When we met and started talking about our individual visions, it became clear that we were on the same page. Trout National The Reserve is going to be the place where members gather to enjoy an unforgettable club experience. This is a huge step for Trout, who is also looking to establish a future as a businessman when he finally drops his bat. So far, Trout has done a great job at managing his image. Before the arrival of his teammate, Shohei Ohtani, Mike was probably the most popular and the most marketable man in baseball. He has his own signature Nike shoe and some other big endorsement deals. Trout has a great personality for publicity. He's stayed away from controversy. He has a great attitude on camera, and he's a family man. He has also successfully invested in Body Armor's energy drink, a deal that made him a lot of money when Coca-Cola bought the drink brand in 2021. Now that the end of his career is likely in sight, a big investment like his new golf course, close to home and close to his heart, seems like a genius move. If all goes to plan, Trout National the Reserve will be open to members in just a couple of years, paving his way to a wealthy retirement. After his wealthy career, when the reserves open, Mike will join a surprisingly long list of celebrities who have decided that a golf course is the way to go. One of the best known is definitely former President Donald Trump. Trump is obviously an insanely wealthy businessman, and golf courses have been one of his preferred ventures for many years. In fact, Trump owns 17 golf courses worldwide. But Trump is far from the only celebrity in the business, and there are a number of sports personalities as well. Just like Trout, Ronald Jaworski is also an athlete turned businessman. Apart from his day job as an NFL analyst, Ron is the CEO of Golf Management Incorporation, a company that runs a number of golfing sites all over the US. Justin Timberlake is another passionate golfer. The singer started playing at a young age, and he was devastated to find out that his local course was going to be repurposed and turned into a construction site. In order to stop the destruction of his beloved course, he actually bought the place. Since then, his course has been a huge success, and it has become an extremely popular spot. However, a lot of super rich celebrities don't want their courses to be super popular. Instead, they buy their courses for exclusivity. One example is Clint Eastwood, who owns the Tehama Golf Club in California. But one of the most exclusive golf courses in the world belongs to another superstar athlete, Michael Jordan. Jordan owns a course near Miami called the Grove 23. The Grove only has around 80 members, and they are all high-profile celebrities like Mark Wahlberg and professional golfers like Rory McIlroy. And now Trout will be joining this exclusive list of celebrities who gets to play golf on their own terms and their own turf. That's all for now, sports fans. From his future business plans to all the celebrities who also own golf courses, Mike Trout and Tiger Woods have teamed up to build an exclusive New Jersey golf course.